Libra, you did it again, okay? Welcome back to my channel. This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives. Listen, I spoke on Libra, but here, honestly, this is a collective reading, but Libra rules Venus, Libra rules love, right? And so we definitely are picking up the energy of Venus. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been away for a while, right? I ended up needing to get like recovered. Okay, I caught a little cold. All right, a little cold that lasted a little bit longer than the damn cold, but either way it go, we're here. All right. Listen up, I got so many downloads because like it's so much going on. So I'm going to be really speaking to like 3 different groups, okay? The first group is my lovers, right? We always want to lead with love. We always want to walk into this industry with love, all right? So this is something in regards to like industry and gurus and stuff like that, all right? And then the next one is for self-love. And then we're going to dig deep into our dark energy too, because we want to know how to feel a little bit, you know, I do, right? And so with that being said, let's get into it. So when I was downloading for your energy, all signs, I'm definitely speaking on Libra. I'm also speaking on Scorpio. A lot of you made some Scorpios yesterday. So the energy that I was picking up was just all love. Everything was all good, right? Side chicks and side niggas, you realize who you were yesterday, right? You realize your position. So there's a lot of acceptance that's coming here. There's a lot of acceptance that's taking place. All right. You're understanding your role in this position. So now, this does not mean you have to stay in this position, right? Obviously, I'm giving you this reading so you can elevate out of the side nigga or the sideline, sideline position, so that you can go get what's yours. So you have to be no bitter bitch. Moving on. I also want to talk about the emphasis that social media has on Valentine's Day, and it had a lot of y'all talking to ghosts, okay? But y'all want to sit around and judge me, but the whole time yesterday, these images and these videos that y'all was posting, you knew damn well that was from a ghost, okay? You knew damn well nobody give a fuck. You knew damn well you ain't had. And it wasn't self-love, okay? Because self-love, you would have just spent the day by yourself. You wouldn't even thought about social media, right? It was a lot of love and war that took place. So with that being said, I'm definitely talking and speaking on Aries energy. Some Libras, okay. Some Libras the scale was tipped, okay. Libra Day is all about. I said Libra Day. It's really Scorpio Day. See, I don't know who don't really know they little readings or whatever, the little tarots, but it's really Scorpio Day. And honestly, Scorpios love Valentine's Day because this is where we're conceived. If you want to, okay, Valentine baby, create Scorpios, right? Now, a lot of times there could be some sneaky links going on, and there's some karmic situations that is going into us. All right, so there's 2 karmas that's dealing with each other. When I say karmas, I'm not even about to go into that. Meaning, people that you had to lie, you had to steal, kill just to get with this person, right? You know this person is dealing with someone. This person knows you're dealing with someone, but you just say, you know what? As long as I, very selfish energy, right? And so that was taking place here. Either way it go, let's just get into it, right? So somebody loves being in third party, and then somebody else does not accept that, right? So yeah, 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 yeah. Say round. Let me hit you right back. All right, now the bed's got my phone tapped. So a lot of calls was on Do Not Disturb yesterday. Okay, so you didn't hear from a lot of people. But it's crazy because you ain't even tripping because you're just now realizing that this mother didn't answer your phone call neither. Oh my gosh, let's review this reading. Okay, there's a lot of toxic bullshit going on. Capricorn energy is very potent. Capricorn showed love yesterday, though. Not only do we have the Capricorn, but now we have everything is divinely guided. We've got the God's plan. All right, so there's no issue of, there's no issue here. I'm just, don't start. Don't start, because now I'm getting hot and bothered. I ain't been on here in a long time, and y'all get up in here and y'all got me tripping. Don't start. So the World card is here. So divine intervention, God's plan. So somebody's having to see this thing from a bird's eye view, or they're having to look at it from a different view, or just somebody's getting a realization that, you know what, maybe I am in the background. Because you think he's happy? Do he look like happy in the background? She's getting whatever she wants. She has the world in her show. Especially she's an air sign. This person's not really too happy about that. Somebody also knows your fate. Somebody, again, we're in the industry right now where tarot is getting ready to go out of this world. And a lot of people that's doing tarot are not meant to do tarot. So they are projecting either their personal feelings, or a lot of times they can't read cards. And so there's a lot of projection here. So I don't know. You're trying to figure out your partner through other people in the world. Like, I don't know. This is something in regards to, instead of you turning to your partner, you're turning to the outside world, or you're turning to an outside source to get answers in regards to your partner. All right. And so this is not a situation where you're asking. It's almost like, what's it called? Not pin and tail on the horse, but from the horse's mouth. This is what I'm hearing, from the horse's mouth. Right, but this is not from the horse's mouth, because you decided to go see, oh, okay, this is going into the social media vibe. So a lot of you just faked the funk, okay? A lot of this was just an illusion on the internet. See, the industry has gotten you so sucked up that you had to, imagine you going above and beyond to fake some shit. Yo, get me off this shit. Hold on. Because I wasn't planning on coming on here like this. I was trying to do. But a lot of y'all faked it just for the... Like, I'm here for the sake of it. Like, damn, you had to, like, get your old videos. You had to do your old... Hey, it's okay. It's okay, okay? It's okay. It's okay. Or... Moving on. Let's just get it. So, this was God's plan. Yo... Don't start. I'm really trying to get through this reading. Chill out. I'm really trying to get to the reading. They gonna think I'm... Come on, they already looking at me like, you know, she be talking to speed. She be doing this. I be shaking them titties, though, on your ass. And that's the reason why you in this position, okay? But even overall, everything was God's plan. So, it was... I mean, also hearing for all signs, so there was perfect timing, perfect alignment. It's almost like the restaurant... like knew what time it was. It was something about the spotlight on y'all, or spotlight on you. I don't know. This person did above and beyond to make sure that the spotlight was on you. I'm also seeing that some of you might have traveled to Paris. Paris. I can't even, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what this island called. I don't know if it's Hinduism. I don't know. I don't even think I'm saying it right. But it's basically an island where you can go and you can have like swingership. You're doing swingers. It's very open, okay? Nude beach is also what I'm hearing. So some of you could have traveled to nude beach. Some of you had sex on the beach underneath the moon. The moon is also in Leo as well. And the moon doesn't like to really be hidden. See, the moon still comes out even in the dark, even in the light, right? And so I'm also seeing that something about yesterday and the moon, something was like divine timing. So even if you was with the person that you really weren't supposed to be with, right? Or you feel like you weren't supposed to be with, well, regardless of what, Spirit is letting you know that it was like divine timing. Certain things are aligned and it adds up at the right time. It's the reason why you spent time with this person yesterday. Especially this eagle, this, I'm getting Taurus for some reason. But eagle is like air, because eagle's in air. So I'm definitely getting a Taurus for sure. Overall, but if not Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. So there is a divine timing here, right? And so also there was an abrupt, Ten of Swords. So there's a lot of Ten of Swords ending here. So there was a cycle. There was a realization yesterday. So you realize, again, for these, this is going back to the people that somebody was butt hurt. I'm hearing butt hurt, literally butt hurt, literally fucked in their ass. Excuse me. But overall, the swords in your back. But see, there's no, like, people that end off like this, they can if the swords in your back, it was a betrayal. You feel like somebody betrayed you. How? How? This woman has the world in her hands, and if somehow, some way you feel betrayed, but you, the whole time, I'm also seeing that you're the shadow to this woman, especially if you're dealing with the Scorpio. You are the shadow to this woman. Okay, you are the shadow to this woman. Y'all, not right now. I'm literally just trying. I mean, I get it. You know, y'all are stars. Y'all want y'all loved ones to understand y'all messages. It's Valentine's Day. I know y'all trying to get a lot of messages out, but number one, let me finish up this reading. Okay, let me finish up the people. Like, sometimes, listen, no. Let me talk to them real quick, because y'all gotta start understanding, y'all. We love y'all. Like, we love the stars. We love to hear about y'all. We love to hear the transition. We love the people. We love to hear from the people that's on the other realm. All that good stuff. But when we talk about some real nigga shit, we talking about what's happening on this earth, on this time, at this moment. All right, come on. 10 swords. So there was a abrupt ending, and it was painful. You had to see it from a bird's eye view. Maybe you seen something on social media. Maybe you had to see this thing from a different. Listen, some of y'all traveled within 24 hours and made it home by like 3 a.m. Don't call me out now. So a lot of you have traveled, all right? So a lot of you have traveled and had to make it home within like 48 hours. I'm also seeing that some of you was stuck in the snow, or there was a snow that's coming, or there's a snowstorm wherever you are. It's got you stuck. So you can't go home right now. Some of you are stuck in a snowstorm, or some of you are stuck in like some type of storm. Some of you are stuck in a place that you're not supposed to be in. It happens. That's why you should have pop plan strategized. You should have got your ass home. Excuse me. You should have paid for that flight earlier. So something about the flight, something about your flight is going to be postponed. Anyway, they said shut up. Somebody got to keep quiet, but you can't even tell nobody about it, right? You can't even tell nobody about it, because it's like, well, why were you there? What would you doing? It's too many. It draws too many questions. So somebody is avoiding. I feel here somebody is avoiding questions. Somebody, somebody gonna hang up the phone on you for no reason, but it's almost like, hello. I'm gonna call you right back, okay? I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, it's one of those type of situations. All right, so somebody is definitely in the air traveling home. They're gonna be, when they come home, they're gonna have their swords up. They're gonna have their wands up. Somebody's very insecure. I'm getting ready to just do this reading. I'm just doing it. Yeah, they gotta come back home after being thotting and bopping, right? Thotting and bopping. Somebody's now back home. All right. Also, too, somebody was chosen. If you're a Sagittarius energy, yeah, you were the one that was chosen, or you chose someone. Yes, with the Lover's card. It was beautiful. There was a betrayal. So, like, you having to, okay, somebody is being exposed to the world. So maybe someone is presenting you to the world. Maybe their social media, or they're starting to take you out into the world, or you're traveling the world. But either way it goes, it's somehow, some way, it's hurting somebody, right? They're the 10 of swords. Now, this is something that was abrupt. Now, listen, people are in their bag now. A lot of energies, they're in their bag. They don't feel the need to have to explain anything. They don't even feel the need to talk about it, right? And so what's happening here, yeah, it was some hurtful feelings here. Some people had to realize their position in this world, and that's okay. And so you can tell who these people are because they're projecting on their social medias. They're very negative, and they're giving off very negative energy, right? And so this was a lover. This was someone that, you spent a lot of time with. Someone that you, especially Gemini, you traveled the world with them. Oh yeah, like y'all spent a lot of time together. Not only that, this person knows about your deepest, darkest secrets. You know about their deepest, darkest secrets. But this just still wasn't the one. And someone didn't get chosen, and so there's a lot of regret. Someone traveled all the way to see you. Someone also got caught up. Someone traveled miles away and still got caught up. All right. Now, the reason why you wasn't aware of it is because you was in the airplane, or you were traveling, and so the phone was on do not disturb, or was on airplane mode. Maybe you didn't buy the Wi-Fi package. I don't know, right? But either way it goes, there was a betrayal happened the whole time on your way there. It was almost like somebody tried to someone tried to pop up on someone. All right, somebody booked the flight, still popped up when they wasn't supposed to be there. So someone traveled to someone traveled somewhere where they weren't supposed to be. This was a popped up visit, and you left with the swords in your bag. I don't even understand. Somebody got their ass whooped too. Somebody got their ass whooped on Valentine's Day. Lord, who is this? Someone got their ass whooped. I'm not even about to go into the energy because I feel like this is supposed to be all love. Somebody watched you now. Somebody stalked you and they whooped their ass at that house. Okay, someone came and caused a tower. You thought you was getting ready to move on and be happy, especially if you're dealing with the Virgo or Taurus energy. Anyway, what's the unseen? I didn't even ask any questions, Spirit. Y'all just came out talking crazy. You know, y'all know they don't be trying to hear this. They was like, but we're gonna force it to you. My ancestors said we're gonna give it to you anyway. We're gonna give you game now. We gotta give it to you. All right, somebody was fucking a twin sister. Oh my gosh, this is going back to I think I did a Saturday all size reading. Yeah, these twins they're at it again. So somebody was actually fucking the other twin. These people, like, they really don't give a fuck. Like, there's two twins here. They are magicians too, so they're very good at it. Somebody also cooked food with magic in it. So a lot of you niggas will probably be whipped and hipped and dripped. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is waiting. So you're at a hall. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a response, or you're waiting for someone to return home. Lady energy, be careful. There's a killing here. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody's going to probably try to end you. Yeah, with the World card and the Ten of Swords, yeah, you're getting ready to see stars, literally. I'm hearing Tweety Bird. Somebody's favorite character was Tweety Bird, and it's Sylvester. Anywhere I can fuck you in the shower. Bum, 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 dripping wet on the kitchen floor. On the animal floor. We can do it anywhere. Yeah, somebody had the house decked in all roses. I can put you in the shower. Yeah, he slaughtered that ass in that shower too. Put you on the fire and dripping wet. Like, somebody was so, like, somebody's main objective was to destroy your insides. Not literally, but just wanted to, pregnancy. That's what I just heard. I wasn't thinking destroy insides. I was thinking of, like, intestines or whatever moving up. The only time intestines or a stomach, body fluid, or anything in the stomach moves up is if a woman is pregnant. So somebody definitely got pregnant. Someone is already 7 months pregnant, and they're gonna lie to you and say that they got pregnant on this day. That's a lie. Nah, that's a lie, Taurus. Moving on. Anyway, what's the unseen? What was the unseen on Valentine's? Because I gotta go. Like, we already at 18 minutes, and this is conflict, fights, conflict. Okay, somebody pulled up. I'm about to pull up. Hey, we're talking about brother. That's my motherfucker, brother. Yeah, somebody pulled up unexpectedly. But you was kind of waiting for it, Earth sign. You was waiting on this fire sign to pull up. So Earth sign, that's letting me know that you kind of with the shits. So if you were in a fight, I'm about to tell your ass, nope. If you're in a fight, okay, and you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, right? Or if you're dealing with a Capricorn, if the other person could, either way it go, y'all take it where it resonates. I'm not here. It's too many people to read. It's too many people to hear to read. Number one. But you were in some type of conflict. It was a lot of emotion. Somebody was mad. This fire sign was so mad because they didn't get to see the love of their life on Valentine's Day. Because you faked the funk. Now you're having to sit here and wait this shit out. And you're having to wait this situation out. And the whole time you don't even want to be there. This person could be talking to you, speaking to you the whole time you on your phone. It's almost like you're talking to a brick wall. This is dormant status, for real. I'm hearing 5. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the 5 of Pentacles didn't come out. The Ten of Swords in the back. There's the betrayal. Like, someone feels betrayed for being with you. Somehow, some way, they feel betrayal being with you. You was waiting for this person to kind of, like, liven up. Or you were waiting for this person. You're waiting for someone to, like, let you know something. Or just talk. Or have that same energy for you. But it's not there because they're in mental conflict. They created relationships with all these different people. whether if it was sexual, whether if it was work environment. This person deals with, this fire sign deals with a lot of women. So a lot of women expected certain things on this day, and when they couldn't deliver, she got a little rocky. Got a little Rocky and Bullwinkle is what they got. Got a little Rocky and Bullwinkle what happened, right? So that's what happened. I'm hearing also Cartoon Network. I'm hearing 1990s, baby. Literally 999-19990. The World. Okay, so let's put one on it because I'm going to just pull. So the World card, because obviously ooh, Sister Cup in reverse. So it was divine time. There was nothing in this world that was going to allow you to go back to your ex. See, there's nothing in the past, okay? Also too, someone tried to do some type of magic as well and try to create a baby on this day. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I don't want to talk about that. Spirit, please stop coming to my readings, talk about this magic. I literally don't care about it. It's beneath me. It's not even in my lane. It's not even my forte. I never want to do another reading like that. Go send these subscribers to people that want to hear about magic. I don't give a shit. Like we on some, like we out here in the stars and with God. Like we operate on a God level. So Sister Cup is the past won't be returning. So yesterday was brand new. If you dealt with something, if nothing showed you anything, divine timing showed you that your past is no longer a factor. All right. Someone also didn't do something for your child. All right, child in reverse. Someone tried to plot, plan, strategize. They was going to destroy you, but it didn't work. So God, there's an intervention here. Yeah, God's intervention is here. Six Cups in reverse was literally there. The past is no longer an affection. Move on. All right, Six of Cups in the reverse. So what you're experiencing here on this Valentine Day, this isn't nothing from the past. This not no past life energy. This is like a cycle that's being completed, or a cycle. Yeah, this is a cycle that's being completed. Your past is realizing that there's no longer nothing here. It was very childlike, very childish. This person is definitely feeling it though and going through whatever they're going through. The Six of Cups is somebody literally showed you, especially if you were dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. Yesterday, I think the moon was in Cancer. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was in Cancer or Leo. I don't know. Either way, I don't got the information on me. But there was a cycle that just wasn't, this is brand new. Whatever you're experiencing is not nothing ordinary. With the Six of Cups in reverse, this is like childlike, past life energy. Someone wanting to give to you. Somebody just like literally reversed that. Somebody deliberately didn't want to give to you. Somebody deliberately showed you on this day that this cycle has been broken. Like, I'm not about to fake the funk with you. I'm not about to give you nothing that I don't have. I don't even have nothing for nobody else because I'm that butthurt. Somebody is very much so trying to heal. So a lot of you were chilling with zombies yesterday. It's almost like this person wasn't even their self. It's like they're doing something out of the strength of, like, not even really out of the kid. There's something about a kid in reverse. Like, I don't know. There was an ending of a cycle. And then not only that, so maybe you found out some information yesterday. Maybe there was some information that they caused some swords in the back. See, the Ten of Swords, it ends abruptly, it ends fast, and it's unexpected. And it hurt. You know, I'm hearing paralyzed. Somebody may have gotten into a car wreck or shot on Valentine's Day. So this is dealing with, yeah, somebody, somebody was butthurt. Like, somebody got killed on Valentine's Day. Somebody was also caught up, is what I'm hearing. Somebody was killed on Valentine's Day. Maybe, okay. Maybe you know this person. What's it gonna be? Cause I can't pretend, no. That's what I'm saying. Somebody popped up on you. Somebody not your friend no more. See, you got this woman pregnant. See, this woman was no longer a friend. Somebody tried to betray you. From my masculine energy, you got betrayed on this day. See, there was a Jezebel spirit that came through and was like, I'm going to destroy you by any means necessary. Masculine energy, you are up front. They are going to destroy you by any means necessary. These women all work in cahoots, and obviously you need to sit back and wait for it because your energy is messed up. You left everybody. You breaking up. You creating broken homes. You know what I mean? You call yourself the man. See, stop letting this shit, women energy, feminine energy. Listen up. Listen up. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. If you're not willing to sacrifice yourself, there's women out here having first time babies with men. They got about 3 to 4 kids. And this your first time having, you didn't even give yourself a chance. And you can't be mad at nobody, because see, now you're gonna be the one to go into this situation with a very bitter mentality. But the whole time you should understand that what were you already walking yourself into? Drop that damn mic. 7 of Pentacles, now just wait it out. This is what you create. This is the seed that you sow. The magician is out here. The magician ain't out here, but the magician is in behind the scenes. So something is behind the curtain. Something was happening, but I'm hearing somebody these are artists, these are performers. They have sex behind the scenes. Someone also, there's a lot of conflict and fight. Where's the good loving? Where's the good loving? Train loving, heartbreaking. Somebody knows the art of seduction. You could be definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Someone understands the art of seduction, or Gemini or Libra. Alright, so the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool card are starting to understand that they had to take a leap of faith. So maybe they jumped out there. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe you jumped out there to try to, see, Virgos, they cute. You know, they cute. They act like they're not obsessive, but they real motherfucking obsessed. Okay, they real obsessed. It's definitely, if you're dealing with this Aries, did whatever they wanted to do by any means necessary. This person shows you who they are, but every time you give them the benefit of the doubt. So Spirit gonna keep showing you that why you keep giving these people the benefit of the doubt. What's yours is yours, right? If you got divine timing out here, but whatever you're dealing with ain't yours. This ain't yours. This right here, this situation ain't yours. It's not yours. And even though you are in a situation where either, I don't know, somehow, some way, I don't know if y'all invested in each other, or maybe you had kids with each other. This person takes care of you financially. This person ain't even happy. But they're going to keep fighting, and they're going to keep hiding because, you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? So they cannot live without you, right? They can't live without you. They have to have, especially if this is 2 earth signs together, y'all got to have that stability. Somebody's going to jump out there and take a leap of faith, though. Somebody's going to jump out there and take a leap of faith, especially if they're dealing with that Fool card, taking a leap of faith. All right, there's also a feminine energy who did a lot of cheating, all right? And she actually doesn't care that she does it either. She's actually in her bag. Now, with the 10 swords in your back and with the universe here, it's almost like you was waiting on it. Somebody was waiting for something. Somebody manifested something. They actually was waiting on it. They spoke about it. They dreamed about it. It was like, it keep coming to my dream. No, it's because you didn't. Spirit showed you that I'm going to kill you off in silence. I'm hearing Killing Me Softly by Lauryn Hill. Killing me softly with his words, telling my whole life. Somebody told somebody else's business. Somebody told it, and they sat there and they watched it, and they sat there and they heard it. Right? Somebody ate up enough information to come back and tell you something that caused a conflict. Somebody's also watching and waiting outside of a window, or was. This is for an energy that's for today. So if you're dealing with a woman that's either trying to go home, because I'm hearing this is a snowstorm. If it's not a snowstorm, somebody is going home, but somebody is also getting ready to get picked up. Someone, like either the Uber driver, it's like there's 3 people in cahoots here with this. Be careful, lady. If you're a star card, somebody's going to end up missing or dead on Valentine's Day due to possibly like a sugar daddy or somebody on the outside or somebody that's waiting. If you're a star, you can hear about a feminine energy that's passing away on Valentine's Day. Sister Cups. Sister Cups. So something is no longer in the past. Something is either it's brand new or it's ending. It's completely ending. Knight of Wands. So coming in real fast with a lot of action, it's going to bring a lot of heat now. All right. So it's going to bring a lot of heat. Knight of Wands. So something that's coming in very fast, something that was it's like almost like I need you to say something, baby. Say something. Somebody's not willing to talk. So somebody's going to cause a tower moment. Somebody's asking you questions. They're literally drilling you. It's like they have a notebook and they're literally asking you 21 questions. I'm hearing 21 questions by 50 Cent. They're asking you a lot of questions and you're refusing to answer. So they're getting ready to cause a terror moment. Simple. Because you couldn't be real. A lot of people weren't real. Like, either you're going to be in relationships with multiple people and be real about it and just see who wants to stick with it. Some people going to stick with it, some people not. But at least you were honest and at least you were truthful. You can't fight the truth. You can't hurt the truth, right? And so that's what you're understanding. And so you're realizing that somebody that's a mother, either a mother or a child, or there's a child figure that has no connections with you or don't want anything to do with you, right? And it's something that somebody dealing with their, somebody sees you in a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this person is well off, very rich, very, okay, and she a bad bitch and she by herself. Nine of Pentacles. There was an ending. See, so you're realizing because, okay, so even you, maybe you went through a harsh ending. You couldn't understand it. You couldn't understand, like, damn, is this person really gone? Yeah, they really are. Maybe you even waited for them to come back, right? You was waiting for a return, Laverne. And that return didn't come back. Somebody's name could be Laverne for real. So with the World card and Nine of Pentacles, this cycle had to end in order to get what you wanted or to get what you gained, okay? So I know that you probably could have been dealing with somebody for 6+ years, and Valentine's Day ended it. I mean, I'm sorry, but you got what you wanted though too. So this is obviously something that you prayed for, obviously something that you wanted. Either way it go, it's the Nine of Pentacles. It's done. It's over. It's done. Ditto. Period. The Ten of Swords. The swords is in your back. Somebody is hurt. But her. Not only but her, but it ended so like they didn't see the Ten of Swords. Somebody didn't see this coming. If you think it was a Ten of Swords, you think they didn't have time to pop, plan, and strategize. See, they didn't see this coming. But you sat there and you told them about it. I mean, you waited 7 months for a person to change. This person wouldn't change to save their life. And so with that being said, with the Ten of Swords, what was the ending? Ten of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords. So something came in extremely fast. Somebody wanted to tell you about how, also too, so some of you answered the phone for a person. Their whole objective, they wasn't happy, right? Like they wasn't happy yesterday. They didn't get gifts. They didn't have the lover. You've been fucking off as a whole. You know, you've been a prostitute the whole year, right? You felt the good, like y'all side niggas gotta stop this. Because you ended up in the Ten of Swords, but you wouldn't talk about it because you're trying to wear this armor. No, the whole time you butt hurt. Stop letting that side nigga roll get you some pussy, because really you hurt. You dealing with mommy issues. You dealing with past built up hurt. Like, go heal, my nigga. Go heal. You hurting your community. You hurting everybody out here. Go heal. The Nine of Swords are being presented here. With the Knight of Swords, or something that's coming in extremely fast and it's coming in without any thought. So that came in for you and it left you in a Ten of Swords. Something you may have seen over the internet. Maybe seen a text message come through the phone. Or maybe just an air sign came in. You know, air signs tend to fold under pressure. So maybe the air sign couldn't handle their pressure. And so they just had to end it. Like, if you're dealing with if there's a fire sign and a water sign dealing with this air sign said, okay, I do it. So somebody was willing to end it abruptly. All because, yeah, it was done. Especially if you're Aquarius male energy. Yeah, so seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is masculine energy. You don't deserve to keep feeling like this. You don't have to keep settling for being a, see, and y'all don't talk about it, but masculine energy, you settle for being a side nigga too. You do. You settle for being a side nigga too. So you think you try to make being a side nigga cool, but you been a side nigga and you ain't got your own bitch. You really have to, you gotta share the love. See, what y'all fail to realize, you've been fucking on a hoe, right? You've been not even a hoe, but some of you are fucking hoes. Some of you actually fuck like actual prostitutes and wonder why you're not in a relationship with her. Moving on. Some of you are actually in a situation where you was the work husband or you were the side guy for so long. And so on a 2022, we're still in the stage, I think the age of Aquarius. So therefore we are revealing the truth. And the truth is you are a side nigga, but you try to make it seem like it's so cool. I'll be your side nigga. Boyfriend number 2. Cause I know you like it freaky and I wanna give it to you. Boyfriend number 2. Don't fuss, don't fight, don't argue. Second place, so I got a whole lot to prove. And I'm in the mood. Yeah. Boyfriend number 2. Yeah, you a side nigga for a reason. So on Valentine's Day, you cannot find yourself being mad. Also, too, if you're a man that over projects on internet, see, listen up. Women, listen, I'm telling you, the men that over projects on the internet, honestly, nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you, okay? Like, you sit around, you talk about you women that do this, and you women that do that, and you women, you just cry. Just cry your tears, baby. Now, grandma gonna pat you on your back. Cause see, your grandma and your mama have allowed you to feel like that this is okay. It's not. It's not. And that's why your butt hurt. That's why the real ones realized why they were lonely on Valentine's Day. And that's all I can say. The Six of Pentacles, somebody gave you money to travel. Someone also has offered you money to travel. Seven of Pentacles, somebody gave you something. You were waiting on this and they gave it to you. They gave you what you wanted, and I'm also saying that they moving on. Somebody gave you what you wanted and they moved on, and you still ain't happy. You still ain't happy. So now balance is having to be restored. Alright. Also too, somebody doesn't like your friends. Somebody doesn't like the guys. It's something about the guys. The guys have you immature. But you like, well, the guys also don't like seeing you happy. Okay? So the guys did a lot on Valentine's Day to keep you really away from, like, see, some people know how to, when they're unhappy, others know how to keep you unhappy as well. All right. And so with that being said, you had to like move on. Like, I'm also saying that you're showing, okay, you ain't even no certified lover boy. Certified lover boy. Certified lover boy. A lot of you are not even no certified lover boys. However, you are, like, it's something inside of you. You come from ancestors where you come from a father figure. You come from a grandfather figure. You come from an uncle. You come from some type of great base where you've been off track, dealing with all these different women, having all these different babies. Like, nobody fucks with that shit, man. Nobody respects it. Now, unless you are a guy who has your own village and you had to be a single father and you had to raise all your children because maybe at the time, because I noticed that Kevin Samuel loves to talk about what women did, but nobody's really drilling the men that had 4, 5, 6, 7 different women as well. So with that being said, you're realizing that release this conflict. Why do you have so much conflict? You got so much conflict because at a time you thought it was okay to have this woman, because you had to fuel your ego. See, your mama ain't gave a shit about you your whole life. And if they did, you have a lot more respect. Or maybe you seen your mom dibbling dabbling with different men. All right. Or maybe you seen your father dibbling dabbling with different women if you were a single father. Your single father literally was just trying to find his way as well. Your single father was just trying to find a mother figure to help him with his son. As he was growing up, or as he was becoming the man that he is, it caused a lot. It caused a lot of conflict, and it was a lot. All right. So I'm also hearing grandmother figures. So a lot of you men are attracted to women that feels more like a grandmother or feels more nurturing. But even then, men get into this stage where they will tend to treat the permissive excuse me. There's some permissive women out here. The submissive, nurturing woman, but then they treat her like shit. And when they turn her into brick stone and she become like this, now she's this type of woman. Now she's degraded. But the whole time she's giving you everything she had. I'm also saying that you could be visiting, you and your lover could be visiting your grandparents on Valentine's Day. See, Valentine's Day was a good time to, all right, this is for my lovers that are being saved, okay? Some of you went to the aquarium. Some of you actually traveled and went deep sea diving. I'm hearing Ralph. My divers. I don't know his name. I don't know. I like Ralph. I love Ralph. Ralph. So, excuse me. He's on YouTube, but he's all about motivation. He's all about letting you see the higher point of life. Some of you went deep diving. All right, especially if you went. Also, too, some of you couldn't really get Valentine's Day together. So maybe you booked a trip for after Valentine's Day. By the way, I'm a travel agent, and not only will I show you and your lover the best location, like, we create the world that we live in, right? No matter where you live, no matter where your money goes to, everybody deserves this love and everybody deserves this travel. So some of you was fighting to travel. I don't want to go, I don't want to go, but somebody forced your ass to go. And because you took this leap of faith with the Fool card, because this Aries was willing, this Aries here, this Aries was meant to make you, you're going to see the other side of life, like, regardless of what. Now, there was a lot of conflict with Aries, so Aries was very upset. They could be upset with the Cancer or some type of water sign. Cancer moon was very important here. So there was a lot of, Cancer is moon. So a lot of things are being brought to the forefront. Some of you went stargazing. Some of you actually sat on your balcony and watched the moon, is what I'm hearing. Some of you watched the moon on the balcony as well, is what I'm hearing. Balcony day. Somebody actually cooked a meal. Now, this meal was nasty. All right, this meal was nasty. Okay, so this meal wasn't the best, right? But it obviously, it was the thought that counts. So somebody feels like it's the thought that counts, but you're hurting though. Your stomach hurting the next day. All right, you're in pain. So that's the Fool card. So the Fool. Some of you could have traveled to the Super Bowl as well. Some of you could have traveled to the Super Bowl for a and a lot of the things that took place at the Super Bowl, you weren't aware of. You didn't see, you didn't notice it, none of that. All of the just didn't see it. There was also a missed opportunity with the Aries. This Aries is not a person that wanted to really be with you. They fought it off. They traveled somewhere else. I'm also hearing that a lot of you spent the time alone, just you in the world. Some of you paid for flights, some of you paid for trips. Someone also, there's a masculine energy that is giving off very odd energy. Not odd, it's just they're angry. They're angry because, number one, you did it all by yourself. They was expecting you to be with somebody. Somebody literally, like, y'all are no longer together, feminine energy. And this person really feels like you're nothing without me. Or, yeah, you couldn't have the best Valentine's Day without me, but they did, though. Now, whether they posted it or not, that's none of your business. Because they didn't post a lot of stuff because, number one, like, some people like to do things in private. Now, some people have insecurities posting their partner because they really don't want to be with their partner. Now, if you're a Scorpio, you just so deep in love and you so mesmerized, you can't even post your partner because you're in it, you're living it. Some of you decided to live in the moment yesterday for Valentine. Now, somebody's getting ready to, I'm doing a reading for people that's getting ready to experience Valentine this weekend. I don't know, maybe you and your partner travels, okay? Maybe y'all just couldn't get to each other this week, okay? Maybe y'all couldn't get to each other for Valentine's Day. But I'm also saying that you and this lover, I cannot make this up. You and this lover are literally getting ready to celebrate this weekend. So a lot of you, especially if you're dealing with the Gemini energy, y'all are getting ready to celebrate this weekend. Now, I'm also seeing that this person is coming to your home. We got the Queen of Pentacles out here. I'm also saying that it's very good to, obviously cook a home-cooked meal. So you're dealing with a Virgo. All right, so this Virgo is going to make sure their home is situated. I'm hearing high rises. You could be living in a penthouse. I'm also seeing like the windows, like big windows, okay, and it's looking at a basket of water, or you could be, I'm also seeing a beach house. So somebody is making you meet them at their beach house. You may not know this about this woman, but the houses that you're getting ready to travel to, this is her homes. She's going to act like she's a real estate agent. She's going to act like she's a travel agent. No, this is her house. This is her house. I'm sorry. She just don't want you to know that because she wants to make sure, because maybe somebody's money isn't the same as somebody else. Somebody has to give out some money. But it's an investment though with the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely investing in you, or someone decided to invest in you. Queen of Pentacles and a Lover. If you're dealing with the Gemini energy, this Gemini had to do a lot. Because if you're a Virgo, you're kind of stuck. I'm not stuck. it's hard to take this Virgo away from work. So if they work from home or they work on the go, so I don't know, maybe you travel to see them at work. Okay, so this person could work overseas. All right, this person traveled to you where you work at. All right, especially for Gemini energy. Gemini, it ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing in the motherfucking chicken wing. And let's get into it. Yeah, and so it's like they made the reservations. You had no idea with the Eight of Swords. You had no idea you were being hypnotized. This person, I'm also seeing that somebody went above and beyond, called all your clients, told them that it was a surprise, and so if you reached out with like a book reminder, they were like, mm-mm. So this person definitely went above and beyond. They paid for a trip. Somebody paid for a trip. Maybe you don't know about this. I'm also seeing there's a feminine energy that feels left out in the cold, feel like she didn't get what she deserved. The whole time, she don't even know. This weekend, girl, this weekend you got a whole trip planned for you. Yes. I'm here in Tulum, and I'm also here in Paris. I'm also here in Chicago. Chicago, for some reason, there's a heart pool. Somewhere when y'all traveling where there's a heart pool or a heart jacuzzi, and the jacuzzi is pink. The room could look a little bit older, but they have mirrors and light fixtures at the top. So, I don't know. Something about images and pictures. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting ready to give y'all overall energy. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Because I wasn't trying to, like, stay deep into it. I just heard something else, though. So, somebody's doing a fantasy island. This is the time. If you worked hard this year, I'm also seeing a lot of you moved out of poverty. For real. Like, a lot. Yeah, Mexico, Tulum. Yeah, Mexico, Tulum. So, somebody... It's crazy. That's what you are. And I'm like, listen, I'm trying to finish up this reading with you. Anyway, Mexico, Tulum. All right, so water sign, dealing with the water, dealing with ocean views, dealing with the ocean. So something about traveling where there's a lot of water. There's also a Scorpio energy that calls a tower moment. Very in her emotions. She's coming up as a Queen of Cups. But so she's intuitive and she knows what she knows. She's very intuitive. Somehow, so I'm also hearing this person don't even bother nobody. However, just them texting you or just something about this person can make you feel in your bones. This person's a mermaid. She's a sea witch. That's why. Moving on. She has a lot of power. All right, celebration. So celebration of love. Celebrating a transition. Celebrating self-love. Queen of Cups come out. That's a self-love card. All right, so there's a celebration too. I don't know. Somebody did I'm also hearing a breakup party. So somebody did a breakup party on Valentine's Day, or divorce party, or the sign the papers party. I don't know. But anyway, this is time to celebrate. Love yourself. Scorpio, this is definitely our energy. Scorpio masculine energy or feminine energy. This is our time. Right? And so we love it, right? We love the energy that's coming, because either way it goes, Scorpios get what they want on Valentine's Day, no matter what. By who, whatever, by any means necessary. Scorpios, people just want to have sex with you. Very sexual energy, very dominant energy. Somebody actually, somebody busted up. So whatever this was, so I'm not getting any deception, no lies. I'm just seeing a lot of surprises, a lot of celebration. Surprises that you most likely already knew about, because if you have the Queen of Cups that come out, she's very intuitive, and the intuition card came out, so you knew. The who know. So that's why it wasn't too many, the surprises wasn't necessarily about a relationship. The surprise was more so about how much this person loves you. Surprise gifts. Gifts that you probably don't want. All right? Things that you probably don't want to continue to endeavor with. Queen of Cups and celebrate. Lovers is here. It's Gemini energy. Gemini loves working hard. Because your hard work is paying off. See, the world's going to give to you, Scorpio, no matter what you're going through, no matter what's in front of your face. The world's just going to give to you. Everybody loves you. So yesterday, Scorpios had a very good time. Scorpios celebrated. With the celebrate card, celebration with the tower, I told you, tearing down, like somebody said, I can't be with you. Like, Scorpio, you tore down a foundation. Somebody realized, yesterday's realization was all about being with Scorpio. All right, and yesterday was Valentine's Day, and people don't realize that that is the day that Scorpios are conceived. And so I've seen a lot of negativity. Listen up. Scorpios are your biggest lovers. Scorpios are more intuitive, and Scorpios are the most loyal signs that could ever be there. Now, it takes a lot to get a Scorpio on board, right? And when they're not on board, it's not going to be there, right? However, they know how to love. It's almost like William Shakespeare, okay? Scorpios understand love by any means necessary. You die by it. I die. To death do us part. Remember, to death do us part. Some people had to commit suicide. Somebody not had to, but some people committed suicide yesterday. They couldn't be with their family. They family destroyed them. The family hated them. I'm also hearing arranged marriage. All right, somebody got proposed to on Valentine's Day. Somebody else is not happy about that. They wanted Valentine's Day to be Valentine's Day and other days to be other days. Either way it goes. Like, he showed up. Even on this rim or not on this rim, he showed up. And with that being said, you could be anywhere in the world, all signs, right? But at this time, you decided to be here with me. And because of that, it is peace and blessings to you. Take care.